So here we are again with Hooked on You. I know the video is a little late, but it's fine. It's good. I want to start branching out on things, so live streaming is going to be in the way of that. Anyways, let's continue. We're helping Huntress find her stuff, so I think we're gonna go to the Trapper's Cave. There are two ways to go to Trapper's Caves. Due to the whole, trap-based character theme he's got going on, you can rest assured that either one or both of these pathways is filled with traps. Yeah, but usually they don't place them that well, so that's how it is in Trapper. You turn to Huntress for advice, but she only giggles and shrugs her shoulders. You're on your own, it seems. Through the forest or underground tunnel. I guess you're going... Okay, I'ma think it's gonna be underground, I think, that we're needing to go, because if you're going through the forest, there's a lot of, patches and stuff like that to go through, so he's gonna hide more. We're gonna go underneath the underground tunnel. Underground tunnel. Underground, huh? Sounds secretive. No one can stop you if they can't see you. That said, no one can rescue you if you can't hear you scream. Oh, fun. And nobody will need to waste time burying you if you're already underground when you die. But you're not gonna die, are you? I sure hope I don't die. I have to reset the whole damn thing. Surely a dimly lit tunnel like this must be rifled with traps. However, you managed to make your way along, distinctly uncaught by any traps, rusty, bare, or otherwise. I got this. You're doing great. You're not at all afraid? Who? Me? Nah, I gotta say, this is up there among the nicest, damp, and seemingly abandoned tunnels I've ever wandered through. Look, it even has lights. Inspired by Huntress's bravery, you dig deep inside yourself and summon courage of your own, which is good, because you're going to need it if you're going to head through that very murdery-looking passageway ahead. We're doing this for Huntress, though. We doing this for baby girl. You enter into a humid, shadowy cave. Dripping water echoes all around you. Definitely not cozy like the cabin you left behind. It's very pretty, though. It's like those crystal caves. I always wanted to go in one. You wonder, how deep does this shiny pool of water go? Let's get this over with. When your eyes adjust in the darkness, you see Trapper. He leans against the wall of the cave like a detective in an old film noir. Oh, fuck off. I knew you'd come. Trapper, get out of our way, or I'll skewer you and serve you for lunch. I'm not eating him. I don't care how good you cook him, Huntress. I'm not eating him. You're wasting your time. He'll never find what you're looking for. Unless what you're looking for is a minigame. Oh, what? A minigame? How unexpected. How unexpected. How playful. How about you play it right now? Find the Huntress's lost shiny thing. Peel them eyes. You're on the hunt now. It's the spinning thing that I'm not good at. Ooh, I got it right on the thing. Let's get faster. Damn it! Damn it. I think you have to get perfect every time. Never mind. You did it. You found my lost shiny object. I'm so grateful. I could kiss you right now. But I won't, because I'm pretty sure Trapper didn't actually leave. And he's still over in that shadow watching us. I'd kiss you. Later, Trapper. Later, Trapper, you thieving little perv. Hey, that's not fair. I'm huge. Come on, Jasper. Let's hurry to the next place. Oh, a pen. You found Huntress's shiny thing, and well, I think it's just a regular old pen, but we don't need to point it out. She's happy, and isn't that all that matters? Yes, that's what it matters. The queen needs to be happy. I'm letting her be happy. There's 4 killers. You've been to Trapper's dank little hideaway, so there's no need to go back there. You check off the Black Lighthouse because you searched it already. As for Ray's Hangout, that's already covered. Which one will you investigate? The last one's Trickster's Stage. I wonder if I have to get all perfect, though. Like, get all perfect and stuff like that to get her shiny things. Because I got 2 perfects. No, 3 perfects? I don't know. But I wonder if that's, how you get all shiny things. Because she was like, you found it, but didn't do it the last time. You arrive at Trickster's Stage, but there is no one here. Not Trickster. Not an audience. Not anybody. Nothing eerie than an empty concert venue. Think of all the fringe that once swayed here, the beers that sloshed over red solo cups, mosh pits, tall guys standing in front of you the entire show, lifelong friendships that actually only lasted one summer. Good times. My concerts are always an experience. Hi, Trickster. You should really come to one of them. One of my after parties sometimes. They're a real scream. I'll put you on the VIP list. I prefer acoustic balaki music. Trickster, I've never listened to your music, and I think sampling the sounds of people's screams is very been there, done that. Hey, no one talks to Trickster like that. He just talking to the third person. How do you know about my samples? Somebody's obviously much bigger fan than they're letting on. Show me where Huntress's shiny, mysterious object is, or I'll wipe that grin off your face with a charliform drenched rag. I don't know words. Way to harsh my mellow. Deranged violence and torture is only cool when I do it, because it's my commentary on a shallow society, and I make it look sexy as hell. You do make it look sexy as hell. Your thingamajig is that way. That-a-way. Trickster backs away from you and resumes practicing an intricate dance routine. The way you stood up to that bootleg Backstreet Boy just now was wow. If I weren't so strong and stable on my feet, I'd swoon. But it just wouldn't be believable. Find me my shiny thing, champion. I will find you your shiny thing. My queen. That was perfect, okay? You don't... Fuck. I'm not good on this. Yeah! Oh, I got it on, like, the... Sometimes you think you've got your target lined up, but your axe misses them. It happens to all of us. Consider it practice. And consider yourself lucky you've chosen to be with me. Because I'm excellent at stealing back what's taken from me. Huntress grabs something shiny from the ground and sprints away. Well, run. Oh, it's the coin. Oh, what's this? You found a gold coin. It's that Jumpy Man coin. Phew. That was fun and scary. Good to see the other killers are taking their heartbreak in stride, more or less. And you got a really nice tour of some of the island's lesser-known haunts. Ha! Boom! Still got it. We make a pretty good team, you and I. What can I say? I appreciate a fine collection. I appreciate a fine collection as well. Now that yours is back in order, maybe we can head back inside and appreciate it. Oh my god. And you collect a certain other special gift I've been meaning to give you. A special gift? Is it shiny? I suppose it could be if you oil it up enough. I'm going to be ill. Same. You enter the cabin. It's dark, barely lit, deep shadows stretching from wall to wall. Somehow it manages to be a little bit terrifying, but also a little romantic. But you barely even notice. You've got other things on your mind. Oh, hello. You're practically undressing each other as you walk through the door. Mine's elsewhere. Neither of you realize that the door was wide open already. Well, Huntress is doing the anime face. You were incredible. Every time you found one of my objects, my heart beat faster and faster. Your nimble hands, is there anything they can't find? The fireplace is crackling, your heart is pounding, the smell of cinnamon is in the air. But wait. Who is that? Who are you? You cock-blocking me, bitch? Huntress quickly pulls her beach cover back on. My darling. An older Russian woman bearing a striking resemblance to Huntress sits warming her hands by the fire. She turns to you and you're shocked to see that she appears to come from a completely different time in history, wrapped in old unfamiliar clothes that are completely out of place here at this beach retreat. Without thinking, you blurt out, ghost. That's Russian. Who is that? I'm gonna speak in Russian. Who is that? And when did I add to my vocabulary? I can't say it. This island is doing things to me. You know who I am? What do you expected that my elk wounds would carry over to my ghostly form? The gods have smiled on me and cleaned me up. She must be in a decent mood if she's ignoring the fact that you're dropping ox bombs all over the place. Huntress chuckles nervously. Hi, Mama. Claudette and Dwight burst in like they're in a prank video. Bet you weren't expecting this day to include meeting her mom. What? Hey, Huntress, how do you feel about your dear old mama coming to interrupt your date? I don't like it. Huntress throws a hatchet directly at the two survivors. It skewers the wall in between them without another word, and they quickly scurry away. Good girl. Huntress turns to you. I hope this is alright. Of course this is fine, I won't. Of course, it's okay. I give great parent. Huntress breathes a sigh of relief. It's just not the mood I thought we were coming back to, but I'm here now. I'm in it. I'm ready to meet your mama. Thank goodness, because my mother is the only only most important person in my life. Russians invented tea, did you know that? No, I actually didn't. Mama Huntress shoves a cup in your hand, and as you drink your tea with her, the air becomes warm around you. You, Huntress, and her mother sit by the fire and exchange stories, and I can't say that word. I don't know how to say it. Mama pulls out some old-timey pictures of young Huntress in black and white holding bloodied animal corpses with chilling dead-eyed stare. You all laugh and eat raw meat of some kind. It's a lovely time. Almost like you're back home. You've forgotten that you're on a possibly cursed island atop what is likely some sort of hellmouth. Look, that's not the official lore. I just call it like I see it. Every so often, Mama Huntress clenches her stomach and her eyes stare into the middle distance. She mutters some sounds as if reliving the moment she was skewered by an elk. It's very grim. I like you. Thank you for indulging me in my tea and stories. So tell me, what are your intentions with my, I'm assumed, daughter? That's what it says. Oh, that means bunny, but you guessed that already, didn't you? Or, by now, you've got your translation app already. No, I just assumed it was daughter. To keep her safe, to start family together. Take it slow. I'm gonna start family. She liked it! All that's on my mind is family. To forge our own forest dwelling and with a brood of half-dozen at least hunting side by side forever. Mama Huntress smiles at you. She reaches into her bloody cloak and pulls out a handkerchief with a flower on it. For you, the one worthy of my Anna. Use it to clean your hatchet of viscera. You take the handkerchief. It's soft and smells like spices. Ooh. I'll take good care of this. You point to Huntress. Her, on the other hand, she can take care of herself. Huntress is ecstatic. You've won over Mama. No easy task. My time on this plane is coming to an end. The weird magic from this ghost girl's black lighthouse won't keep me here for long. I don't want to get into the logic of this. Yeah, the black lighthouse can bring ghosts back into life. If you're still here, you're willing to believe anything. It was Spirit who brought you back? I'll have to thank her. Huntress's mama begins to fade. Huntress cries. You can picture her at 6 years old, lying over her mother's dead body. I'm keeping my good eye on you. If you break her heart, I will send Baba Yaga after you. Are you gonna send John Wick after me? That's a terrible joke. You try to chuckle naturally, but you should really be afraid. Baba Yaga is no joke. We play shuffleboard every third Tuesday, and she's absolutely ferocious on the court. Bye. Safe journey home to the realm of spirits. Mama Huntress fades away, leaving you and Huntress alone again. Not a second later, Claudette and Dwight storm back in, never alone for too long on this island. It's time for dramatic scene between the lovers. Shall we adjourn to the forest clearing for ambience? I don't know what that meant. You and Huntress stand holding hands in the forest clearing. Dwight and Claudette watch your interaction too closely. Hey, I've really loved hanging out with you. I think it's time for, okay, I'm ready for this. Time for you to call me by my real name, like my mother does. Will you call me Anna? Oh, that. Yes, of course. I think Anna is a beautiful name. And you're a beautiful person, Anna. It's a pretty name for her. Jasper, do you know what I'd like to do right now with you beneath the moonlight? I'm feeling closer to you than I have before. And there's nothing I'd rather do right now than... She averts her eyes. Does that mean what you think she means? Nope, she's looking right at Dwight and Claudette. Chop up those two fools with you. I'll agree. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Hell yeah. My hatchet is as sharp as my love for you. Let's get bloody. It's a gruesome scene as you and the Huntress go to town on these innocent survivors who just want to help you guys out. I'm an asshole. We're being forced to help you. They can't hear you, hon, on account of the cartilage bleeding from your mouth. Ah! Once you've made quite a mess of the survivors, you and Huntress look at each other with manic eyes. Shall we return to the cabin? I'd love to get you out of the beachwear and into something a little less there. Thought you'd never ask. We just fucking murdered them. we fucking murdered them. Bro. Oh, I got amusement out of that. Oh my god. Oh. Once inside the cabin, Huntress strips off her chaftan, revealing every curve of her muscle bod. Oh, it's not clicking. You follow her lead, disrobing for the first time since waking up here on the island. Yeah, you've been sleeping in your clothes. No judgment. It's strange. It's a strange new place. Come on. You kiss, and yes, if you were wondering, it looks like she's gonna keep that bunny mask on for this sexy time. I don't mind that. This is the part where I skedaddle. Decapitations? Sure. Tiger maulings? Love it. Dude crushing other dudes in a car crusher? Gotta have it. But hanky panky? That can't handle. I'll leave you horny kids to it. I can't say that. I'm not gonna try. What? Just because Huntress speaks Russian doesn't mean I do. I speak Canadian French. It's a thing. Look it up. I mean, yeah. Am I nervously running my mouth now, just to give you two time alone in the dark? Maybe. Stop me if you've heard this one. A hillbilly, a doctor, and a clown walk into a bar. Fine, we'll get back to it. Post doing it. You and Huntress lied together in the warmth of the fire. Everything is so perfect. You imagine Mama Huntress smiling down at you from beyond. That's not a good thing to imagine after doing something with a daughter. Then you realize that that's pretty... Exactly! I didn't even read that before. Did it? Then you realize it's pretty gross to imagine her having just watched all of that, and you try to stop thinking about it. That's exactly what I said. I didn't even read it. That was incredible. You're telling me. The door of the cabin creaks open. You cover yourself with a blanket. Oh god, a severed arm crawls its way through the doorway, leaving a trail of blood in its wake. No, we've walked right into the scene from a horror film. As soon as people have sex, they die. No. Not when I'm around. Huntress procures a hatchet from out of nowhere. Was that in the bed with you guys? I mean, oh, there they are. The wriggling corpses of Dwight and Claudette follow their chopped up limbs. Slowly the pieces of their bodies start to put themselves back together. No way. WTF indeed, my friend. You thought that this island would let us die? Permanently? Haven't you ever played Dead by Daylight? Yes, I actually have. Come on, we have to get the final scene. I mean, decision. You know, it would be really cool if they made, like, a TV show of, like, all the killers together, like, living in the realm. And just kind of like, The Office or something like that. Like, where it's, like, they're all talking or, like, they're all this and it's, like, interacting and you see them, but, like, when the trials are not happening. I'd love that behavior, please. That would be amazing. Claudette and Dwight lead you and Huntress back to the empty beach. You both bask in the glory of being freshly laid. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? Like some sort of laundry detergent. Freshly laid. Actually, maybe that's good. I'll get my agent to start circulating that. The island is strangely quiet. No sarcastic remarks, disguising a broken young woman from spirit. I can't read. No strange wide-eyed stare from a socially awkward wraith. No threats or intimate violence from Trapper. Even Claudette and Dwight are tight-lipped. They seem almost zombified. They did just put themselves back together. Last day. You beautiful piece of meat. You've done so well. We're almost at the finish line. You didn't think I brought you all this way without a plan, did you? What kind of sinister body of salt water do you think I am? Am I gonna get drowned? A whoosh of dark energy surrounds you and disappears as quickly as it came. The island noises begin to return. Birds chirp in their trees. The grass rustles in the light breeze. And oh look, the other killers are all here at the fire pit. Watch the final ceremony. I can't wait any longer. The pomp and circus dances is agonizing. You're telling me. Stick to the script, Claudette. Okay, so Huntress, how do you feel about the newcomer? Are they everything your murderous little heart has ever longed for? Huntress stares you down for an agonizing moment. She steps towards you. My dear, I think this is true love. Come with me to the Red Forest. Let's hunt the woods together and have a family bursting with babies. We'll raise them as fierce warriors who can defend their family and home. In just a matter of days, you've gone from being completely alone to being the start of a clan of warriors. I did not see that coming. I'll go with you to the forest. Ray starts to slow clap. No one joins in. Typical. Whatever. Love is a concept made by the greeting card industry. I'm out of here. Spirit floats back to her black lighthouse. Look behind you. It's Trapper. Huntress, you bested me. Oh my god, is he actually being a good sport? He turns to you and offers a leathery handshake. Congratulations, Jasper. I don't shank with losers. Oh, yeah! Trapper's eyebrows shoot up. And then he smiles. Did not see that one coming. You're alright, kid. I mean, I hate you completely. I want to kill you. Mercilessly. But you're alright. But wait, you haven't said anything to Huntress. I love you too. And I love you too. Yeah, yes, let's move to the Red Forest immediately. Is 12 kids too many? Maybe in this economy, but who cares? Your heart is overflowing with joy as you and Huntress embrace. Is this what you've been missing your whole life? A woman with shoulders the size of mountains who won't take off her bunny mask even during intimate times? Yes. Yes. 1,000 times yes. Oh, hell yeah. You stare into the sunset and a picture of your life together. Happiness is real. Ooh. The hunger achievement. Huntress lifts her mask and you finally lay your eyes on a beautiful, on her breathtaking natural beauty. You know, the cabin I grew up in doesn't have the amenities that my luxurious new beach house has. I'm used to living as a beast, bathing in the river, running wild through the bushes. While telling you this, Huntress has left her bathing suit behind and entered into the jungle. You haven't lived until you've been one with nature. Rawr. You chase Huntress into the woods, leaving your own bathing suit behind. Ayy! We got the Huntress ending. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we did it. It only took whatever. I might live stream the game and do possibly other endings if you all want me to, which would be completely fine. I would love to get the other endings. And as resentful as I want, well, I might do the Trapper ending. But if no one, but I think that would be fun, live streaming the entire like new ending, because I don't want to read everything that has been read again. I think just trying for the Trapper ending would be great, because I hated in the entire series of this. But let's see if there's anything after the after credits. But yeah, that was a great game. I loved it. It was simple. There was no like mini games like some dating simulator I played that are too confusing, too whatever. And the story was fine. It was pretty predictable, but that was what it was. It was a spoof, not a take me seriously dating simulator, obviously, because it's a spin-off of Dead by Daylight where you have murderers and stuff like that. So I liked it. This was a fun series to do on the channel. And if I might do another dating game that I own, I do have to finish Sally Face. But yeah, no, I like these type of games, and if you do have any suggestions, I'll totally take it. But no, yeah, I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this a lot. And I like that Huntress was a great character to go after. She was adorable. I liked how they drew her. And Trickster, I don't know if he's able to be romanced, because every time he interacted with you, it was like always a heart or sparkles, which means like you're doing good. So I don't think that at all he is able to be romanced. He's just like kind of there to be like, oh look, it's the character that everyone swooned over the moment we brought him into the Dead by Daylight series. But I wonder though if there is a like an ending that you go to the island that he kept talking about with like ghost space and stuff like that, because that was actually like talked about a lot. Like there was a lot of things of him being like, try to find me and I'll take you there, or you had the whole staring at the island with Wraith. Maybe that's Wraith's ending. You end up going to the island because he showed you the island. He's the one that showed you, not Trickster, him. So maybe that's what it was. Is whatever. So I think that might be Wraith's ending that is there. Oh, thank you for playing. But yeah, I think that might be Wraith's ending then, and maybe we can go to the other island. Because I don't think you could romance Trickster. But nope, there wasn't anything at the end. So I'm gonna end it here. Thank you for watching, and thank you for going on this journey of a gameplay with me. And I'll see you in another video. Bye.